Welcome to Home Decor Inspiration. Imagine walking into a living room that feels like stepping into the pages of a magical fairy tale, a place where cozy charm meets mysterious elegance. That's the allure of dark cottagecore. This enchanting design trend blends the whimsical beauty of classic cottagecore with rich, moody tones, vintage details, and an almost ethereal ambience. If you're someone who dreams of curling up in a soft chair surrounded by nature-inspired decor, deep colors, and the romantic glow of candlelight, this video is for you. Today, we'll explore 5 enchanting ideas to help you create a dark cottagecore living room that's cozy, stylish, and uniquely yours. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to our channel if you love design inspiration like this. And don't forget to like this video and leave a comment sharing your favorite dark cottagecore idea. Now let's get started. The foundation of a dark cottagecore living room lies in its color palette. To capture this aesthetic, lean into deep, natural tones that evoke a sense of warmth and mystery. Think forest green, charcoal gray, navy blue, and rich burgundy, paired with earthy neutrals like taupe, cream, or muted gold for balance. Consider painting a feature wall in a dark hue to create a dramatic backdrop. If you're not ready for bold paint choices, incorporate these colors through textiles like curtains, throw pillows, and area rugs. For a more cohesive look, try layering tones within the same color family, such as pairing lighter olive greens with darker hunter greens. Textures play a crucial role here as well. Introduce natural materials like reclaimed wood, exposed brick, or stone accents to add depth and rustic charm to your space. These elements ground the design and infuse your living room with a sense of countryside nostalgia. Nothing says dark cottagecore quite like vintage-style furniture with intricate details. Opt for pieces that exude character, whether it's an ornate tufted velvet sofa, a distressed wood coffee table, or a wingback chair with floral upholstery. These timeless designs bring an air of elegance and history to your living room. For smaller accessories, head to thrift stores or antique shops to find treasures like brass candlesticks, gilded picture frames, and delicate china trays. Displaying these items on shelves, mantels, or coffee tables can help tie the entire look together. Don't shy away from adding a gallery wall with a mix of vintage art, such as landscapes, botanical sketches, or even family heirloom photographs. The slightly worn, imperfect charm of these pieces adds to the cozy, lived-in feel of your space. If you can't find true vintage pieces, don't worry. Many modern furniture brands now offer vintage-inspired designs with the same romantic flair. The key is to choose furniture and decor that look as though they've been plucked straight out of an old English cottage. The right lighting can transform your living room into a glowing sanctuary of dark cottagecore magic. To create a cozy and inviting atmosphere, steer away from harsh overhead lighting and opt for soft, ambient options instead. Fairy lights are a fantastic choice to add a whimsical touch. Drape them along bookshelves, around mirrors, or across mantles to create a subtle glow. Candles are another staple of this aesthetic. Place them in groups of varying heights on your coffee table or windowsill. Choose unscented pillar candles for a classic look or explore scented options like lavender, sandalwood, or cedar for an extra sensory experience. For a statement piece, consider hanging a vintage-style chandelier or adding a floor lamp with a stained glass shade. These fixtures not only provide functional lighting, but also serve as stunning decor elements that tie into the cottagecore aesthetic. Remember, the interplay of light and shadow is what gives dark cottagecore its magical, storybook-like quality. Use lighting to highlight certain corners or decor pieces in your living room, creating depth and a sense of mystery. Dark cottagecore draws heavily from the beauty of nature, so incorporating botanical and woodland-inspired decor is essential. For an authentic touch, bring the outdoors inside with dried flowers, pressed leaves, and potted plants like ferns, ivy, or moss terrariums. For a moodier vibe, opt for darker-hued flowers like black roses, burgundy dahlias, or deep purple hydrangeas. You can display them in vintage vases, ceramic pitchers, or even antique tea tins for a unique touch. To amplify the whimsical feel, add decorative items like bird figurines, mushroom sculptures, or a delicate antique bird cage. Books are another fantastic way to add charm. Stack vintage hardcovers with textured, worn spines on tables or shelves for an effortless cottagecore look. And don't forget textiles. Adding items like embroidered cushions, lace tablecloths, or even a hand-knitted throw can subtly echo the natural world through texture and pattern. Are you feeling inspired to create your own dark cottagecore living room? If so, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more magical home design ideas like these. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying this content and leave a comment below to tell us which idea you're most excited to try. We can't wait to hear your thoughts. One of the defining features of dark cottagecore is its emphasis on coziness. Achieving this means layering multiple textures throughout your living room. Start with the basics. A plush area rug in a neutral or patterned design can anchor your space and add warmth. Next, add throws and cushions in materials like velvet, knit, or faux fur. Choose deep, rich tones for a bold look or muted, natural hues for a subtler effect. Don't be afraid to mix and match patterns. Florals, plaids, and paisleys all fit perfectly within the cottagecore aesthetic. Heavy drapery made from velvet or linen can frame your windows beautifully while also providing an insulating effect for those colder months. Consider layering curtains with sheers to create a soft, dreamy effect that filters light gently into your space. For furniture, add smaller touches like crochet doilies on tabletops, a quilted slipcover on your armchair, or a handmade runner over your coffee table. These subtle details work together to create a warm and inviting environment. Transforming your living room into a dark cottagecore haven is all about blending warmth, charm, and mystery. From embracing moody color palettes to adding vintage treasures and nature-inspired touches, every element works together to create a space that feels like a cozy escape from the modern world. Remember, the beauty of dark cottagecore lies in its versatility and personal touch. Whether you go all in or introduce just a few elements, your living room will radiate a unique charm that reflects your personality. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.